Hello everyone, welcome to TechBisoft. So today we are going to cover typecasting, operators and skip characters. So what are the typecasting, what are the operators, what are the skip characters, that all we are going to look. Okay, so let's start with the hands-on. So I am directly moving to the PyCharm. So first we have to understand what are the typecasting. Okay, so I made one file with the name is like typecast.py. So we have to understand that what is a typecast. So we have seen many type of data type, right? We have seen many type of data type, like we have seen int, we have seen float, str, boolean and complex. Many more as well. It was near about 12 to 13. It is a kind of basics data type that was later on that was kind of literal, right? That was not literal. I mean byte. We have right bytes. We have byte array. We have right list. We have. They are the kind of data structures, right? So these are the basics one actually that we are going to look now. Later on we do look that one as well. Okay, so like for example we have a data type int, float, string, bool, complex, right? So what are the typecasting? As name suggests, right? Typecast. So type is nothing like a data type. Cast means like change. So we have to change one type to other type. That is called typecasting. We have to change one type to the other type. That is called typecasting. What is the meaning of one type to other type? Let me write changing one type to other type that is called typecasting. Okay, how does it work? Let's say here I am having like a equal to 10, right? So we know that 10 is what? Int only. 10 is digit, right? It is int. And if I am putting here a equal to 10, that means a is a type of int only, right? Now I want to convert that into a string. What should I do? I will write here. Let me put that into a comment. Okay, so we have to changing, right? If we are changing one type to other type, right? That is called typecasting. So here we have a like a. Now I want to convert a into a string. So I will make one variable like str, and here I will write or like say b equal to str, and inside str I am passing a. It does happen many places where we do a typecasting. Okay, so here a is a 10 and here I am putting str a. A is a 10 and here it will become a strings only. Here b is become a string. So when I will write a print, right? Here if I will write a type of b, and let me write a type of a, print type of. So type is also one predefined function, right? That will also take one variable only. So here we are putting type b, here I am putting type a. So a is a type of int only, and here b is a type of string. So here a is int and I am passing a as an argument here, right? So whenever a is storing into a b, that time it will store in the form of string, not like in the form of integer. So let me run this code. So right click on it, go to the run. You can see here I am getting str and here I am getting int, right? So that way you can see here we are converting what we are doing at this line. It is converting, right? What? Int to string, right? We can convert string to int as well. Like for example, I am putting here c equal to say like hello. Okay, so that is a string. Now I want to convert that into an int. So what I will do here, I will take d equal to int of, and I will pass here like c. So what is happening here? C is having a hello, right? Which is a string only. C is having hello, which is a string, and here I am saying please convert that into int. So here we are converting what we are converting? String to int. So then here what happened, right? D will having a int type. So if you want to see here like print, let display the element directly here. Okay, So here I am going to display first A, let's say A, second I am displaying like B, and third I am displaying like suppose D. So D is having a what? D is having a like int of C. That means here this string is converting into a int. So that way we can understand that is the one type of function, predefined function, and inside that whatever we are passing, that will convert on that particular type only. So C is a, here we have a strings. So strings we are converting into a int. Strings we are converting into a int, right? So that time let's see what does it do. It will directly giving me exception at line number 7. That means this line is giving me a exception. That is exception actually, which is called runtime error. So when you will see something like that only, right, this is called exception only. Okay, so then what happened, right, that C is having a hello, and hello we are converting into int, which is not possible. Why? Because hello is in the form of characters. Characters cannot convert into a int. So right, so converting string into int, that can be possible or that cannot be possible. When it could be possible, suppose here I am passing suppose 100. Here I am passing suppose 100. So this time 100 is in the form of a string, but it is int actually. It is an integer, right? So that will directly convert here, and that time I will not get any error. You can run it, you can see you will get 100 actually directly. So converting string to int, right, that will convert only, if string are having what? Digits. String are having a digits, right? If it is having a character, then it will not convert, right? Please understand that, one of the important part. So that will require many places I will convert string to int into strings, right? Like that only. So here we are converting integer to string, here we are converting string to int, right? Like that it will work. Same we have like boolean as well, boolean type. So what boolean does, let me write here one variable, say like b equal to, say like true. So true is nothing like a boolean only, right? B already I have, so let me make it like suppose bo. Okay, bo equal to true, and I will convert. Okay, bo equal to true, then I want to convert into different type. Let's say I want to convert into int type. So I will write here suppose in equal to and here I will put right int of true. What is error? So statement expression found type. Okay, I think in is a keyword for that. Let me keep it in one. Okay, because in is a look like keyword only, that's why it is not allowing. So here I can write in one. So that time in one what happened, right? We have a like true. So true is converting into int. So if I will display here in one, let me write here print, and I will write here in one. So in one will having a what? That integer form of true. So the integer form of true will be 1 only. So it will give me a 1. If it is having a false, right, that time it will give me a 0. We have false, right, in 1. Okay, here we are passing directly to, right, we have to pass bo actually. So what happened at bo we are passing a true, right, and then bo we are passing under the int. So that time what happened, right, it will convert into a 0. So if you are passing a false, will be 0. If you are passing a true, that means 1 only, right? We can convert that into float as well. If I will keep your float, that time also, but float will having a like decimal value, right? So it will come with the 0.0, something like that. So you can see here it is giving 0.0. So here you have to understand that false means 0, true means 1, right? That is the int form of that boolean type, right? If I have a suppose integer value, right? I have a suppose integer value. Let me keep it false here. FALSE. I have a suppose one int value. I am keeping it like int of let's say a equal let's say we already have a, right, a equal to 10. Now suppose I want to convert that into boolean, right? So I am keeping it bo1 equal to, I will keep here bool, and what I'm passing here, that is a BOL, right? Boolean BOL, like BOOL, sorry, BOOL, and I'm converting here A. So A is a type of int, and here I'm converting into a boolean only, right? Let's say display here, what does it give? Print should be here, say BO1. So this time, see what I'm getting here, true only. So all the non-zero value which you are passing, right? All the non-zero value which you are passing, that will be treated as a true only. So here what is having a 10 only, right? So 10 is treating as a, int only. I mean non-zero value, right? That means treating as a true, right? If it is having a suppose 0, so we know that 0 means false only, right? If it is having a suppose minus value, then what does it do? Let's see, A is having a -1, and here we are saying convert that into a boolean type. See what will happen here? It is giving true only. If I will pass here suppose 0, so all the negative and positive value it will give true only, and if you will give like 0, then only it will give false. The rest of the scenario it will give true only, right? So that way we can convert a string to int, into a string to float, right? Like for example, we have a equal to like 10 only. Now I can convert that into a float. So how can I do that? I can make it right fl equal to float, and I will pass here like suppose a. That time what happened, right? This 10 will convert into a float. So I can simply write here like print what, which could be fl. So here it will know, it will give me 10.0, something like that. Yeah. So that way we have a different data type like int. If I will pass something inside it, it could be any type, that will convert into int only. If you will pass something inside it, that will convert into float type. If you will pass something inside it, that will convert into a string type. That will convert into boolean type. That will convert into a complex type. So that way we have a different type of values, and we can convert that from one to another. That is called that is called type casting, right? So they all are the predefined functions, right? They are the predefined function which will help you to convert one type to other type, right? Again, let me repeat it. If you will pass here something inside it, right? That means it will convert into int only. If you will pass something inside it, that means that will convert into a float. If you will pass something inside it, that means that will convert into a string. So compatibility we have to check it. It will not possible like all will convert to others. So wherever we have possibility, that way we have to look on it. Otherwise, we have to think other way for it, right? So that is about the typecasting. So first thing, typecasting we have covered it. Next we have operator. So we have a different type of operator, right? So I've created one more file, operator example. So we have a different type of operator, right? First operator we have like arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator. How many it is? It is having a like plus, it is having a like minus, it is having a like multiply, it is having a like divide, right? It is having a like modular divide, which is called percentage, right? So that will all will work as it is, but only the difference is here only. It is used only to calculate the remainder. It is used to calculate to remainder only, right? So let's understand how does it work. So first I am writing a two variable, int of a equal to 10, and not int, actually it's not required, sorry, directly equal to 10. That is way we do in Java or other programming language, okay? A equal to 10 and b equal to 20. I will write here in print, right? Print statement. Print statement, what I will do, I will write here a divide a plus b, right? Second I will write here print a minus b. Third I can write print a multiply b. Okay, then we will write print a divide b. Next I will write print a mod b. So here a plus b, what does it do? 30. A minus b minus 10. A multiply b 200. A divided by b 0.5. 10 divided by 20, that means 0.5. Right, and here it will give me remainder, complete remainder, that could be 10 only, because a will be 10 and b is a 20. So if you want to divide it at least once, that a is required 20, right? So that time remainder will be 0. So this time 10 complete will be remainder. So if your a will be below 20, if it is till 19, right? That means that 19 will be complete remainder. If it is a 20, then it will remainder 0. So remainder will be here from, because b equal to 20, right? So remainder will be from 0 to 19. 0 to 19. When it will become like 21, then again it will start the remainder from the 1. So from if a equal to 20, that time remainder will be 0. 20 divided by 0, it will be completely divisible, nothing will be remain, right? So that way this mod will work, right? So you can understand that. So these are the arithmetic operator. Next we have like relational operator. Relational operator. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you here. In operator you will see one more thing. What one more thing? Let's say I am writing a equal to 10, 20, b equal to 20. A equal to 10 and b equal to 20. And here I am writing like c plus equal to b. That way also you can get it. C plus equal to b. What happened? Missing white spaces around operator. C equal to a plus b. Okay, I think C I did not initialize, right? So what I will do here, I am writing here a equal to a plus equal to b, right? What does it mean? You will get this kind of expression in many places. A plus equal to b. So if you will think right that this kind of expression if you will have any place, right? So what does it means it? That means it is having a equal to a plus b. That means here it is saying that a plus will directly go to the right hand side and left hand side a will remain as it is only. So a equal to a plus b. So this a plus will move to the right, b will remain as it is, right? A plus b. So the output here, if I will display print right of a, print of a, what will it give me? A is 10, right? So here 10 plus 20, that will be 13. So I will get 30 here, not 13, 30. It will give me 30, right? So you will get this kind of expression many places. So you can see, right? If you will write a plus equal to b, that means the a plus will shift directly as it is to the right, okay? So don't be confused on it, right? Same thing we can write here, b equal to, suppose b plus equal to a, b plus equal to a. So what does it mean here? What does it mean here? That means I am writing here like b equal to b plus a. So this b will as it is shift to the right and a will remain as it is. So b plus a. It could be multiply as well. If I will write here multiply, right? That time it is saying b equal to b multiply by a. So here what could be the output? Here I will get, if I will display here b, what I will get here? B is what? B is a 20 and a will become 30. So 20 plus 30 will be 600. See here, what does it give? 600. Why it is 600? Because here a will become 30. Here a will become 30 and b is what? B is 20. B is 20 only, right? So here it is saying that 30 multiply 20. So that means 20 multiply 30, that means it will 600. So here I will get the 600. So that way this operator does work. Okay, arithmetic operators work. Relational operator we have like less than, we have like greater than, less than equal to, and greater than equal to. And always remember that the relational operator result will be either true or false. So the result here will be, right? So the result will be either true or false. What does it mean? Let's understand. Here I am writing here, suppose a 10 b 20, and what I will write here? I will write here, suppose c equal to a greater than b. So that means either a will be greater than b or a will be less than b. So what is happening here? A is what? A is a 10. B is what? 20. Does 10 greater than 20? No. Answer will be false here. So what does it give? it will give me like false only. So if I will display here print and I will write here suppose C, what I will get? I will get the false only. I will get the false only. Same if I will write here suppose A less than B. Yeah, A less than B, right? So if this condition will satisfy, that will true. If condition will not satisfy, that will give false only. So I can see here, right? I don't have to debug it. Let me close them. Okay, so I will write this, run this once again. So you can see here I will get true, right? Same we have like less than equal to. So here there is a two condition, either less than or equal. Any one will be true, that means it will be true. Like for example A and B. So A is less than 20, right? But not equal. Not equal, right? So this condition will true, that means it will true. And if it is equal also, that also it will check. Like for example in this scenario, A 20, B 20. So A is less than equal to B, that means 20 is less than equal to B. So 20 is not less than, but it is equal. So in this scenario it will give me true answer. So that way it will compute two conditions, either less than or greater than, or sorry equal. So we have like less than equal or greater than equal. So that result will be either true or false, right? Same like we have like relational operator as well. Sorry, equality operator. Equality operator. Equality operator we have like double equal to or not equal to. What does it means? So here I will check here, suppose A double equal to B, we can do it. So it will check A and B are equal or not. If are equal, true. If they are not equal, false. Suppose I am keeping here A equal to 19 and B equal to 20. 19 double equal to 20 true? No, it will give me false only here. So this time if I will run it, I will get false. If it is 20, then it will give true only. Why it is giving false? A equal to, okay, here it is changing the value, right? Sorry, I forgot it. Actually it will take the value from here only, right? So here we are changing. So here A will become 30 and B will become what? 600. That is actually here. This is calculating the result, right? That I did not mention it. So A will be 30 here and B will be 600. So 600 cannot be 30 equal, right? So that means it will give me always false. And if I will give a like not equal to, so it will check if both are not equal, then true. Both are not equal. So here A will be 30, B will be 600. So answer will be true here. Answer will be true because both are not equal. So not equal to B means if they are not equal, then only it will true. So you have to understand that when it will give true and when it will give false. So if any of the condition will satisfy, if it is less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, then it will true. If it is opposite that, it will give false only. Same here. If both are equal, true. If both are not equal, true. If both are not equal, false. If both are not equal, true. So that way it does compare actually. Same like we have a logical operator. Logical operator we have like two and or. So it will require if we have more than two conditions. Like for example, A not equal to B, right? And I will write here and. What? A double equal to B. Or like A greater than B. So here I have a two condition. Either A not equal to B or sorry and A greater than B, right? So you can see here A not equal to B. Yeah, condition is true because A is a 30 and B is a 600. A is 30 and B is a 600. Then what happened, right? 30 not equal to 600 true. Then it will check A greater than B. Does A greater than B? No. A is equal to B, right? So this condition will be false. So and will say that if all condition will true, then it will be true. If any of the false, it will be false. So let me make a note of it, okay? What the and does say? And does say what? If all condition true, if all condition true, then result will be true, right? If any condition false, if any condition false, that means result will be false. Result will be false, right? So result will be false. So here suppose A not equal to B and here A greater than B, right? This will be false. So result will be false here. Result will be false here. If I will write suppose A double equal to B, here both are true. A not equal to B, sorry, not double equal to B here, like here A is what, less than, right? A is what, 30, B is like 600, so 30 less than 600, right? That's true, and that one is also true. So, and what does it say? The result will be true only. So both true, that means true. Same like we have a and or, right? I can keep or. Or does say that, like for example, the previous scenario, we have like A greater than B. So here this condition will be true, right? Because A is 30, B is 600. So that means is true not equal to B, but A greater than B. Does A greater than B? No. So here or will say that if any of the condition true, the result will be true, right? Or is just opposite of the and. So so here result will be true only. What or does say that? If any condition true, if any condition true, result will be true, and the result will be true, right? So here if I will pass here or, that means this condition will be true, this condition will be false, so that means result will be true only. So if I will run this, you can see here I will get true only. So these are the logical operator which will come with multiple conditions, right? So logical operator we have seen or and and, right? Equality operator we have seen, relational operator we have seen, and arithmetic operator we have seen. So these are the very common operators which do be used in day-to-day activity in your programming, right? Other than that, the third topic which we have, that is the escape sequence. So let's understand what are the escape characters, right? So escape characters we do use if we will perform some kind of breaking line or something. Let's understand how many it is, okay? So let's say we have like escape sequence total something like 7 to 8, right? So first we have like \n. So I will use there suppose, let's say here I am using, okay, \n. What does it say? It is under the double quote only, \n, okay, B, comma, \n. So what does it do? It will break the line, okay. Instead of that, let me do one thing. I will make a different, just out for it. Let's take example of this only. Let's take example of this only. So what does it do here? Let's say \n. It does break the line. So this is your for breaking the line. So hello will come in one line, word will come in a second line. So let me write this. So you can see here, hello is coming in one line, word is coming in second line. If I will not keep this, then both will come in a single line only. Hello word, both will come in a single line. So hello with \n, right? Same like we have \t. T is doing what? Let's see. \t, right? What does it do? It does take that carrying word. It is remove that word which is before the \r, right? So like r, remove something like that, right? So it will take the carrying word only, right? Next we have like \b. So \b does what? See, it is removing the space. \b is removing the space, right? So that way we have like vertical like \b, right? If it is you want to that result with this backslash, right? Backslash normally does not come, but if you want to display that, you can keep like this actually here. So like this. So it will give me the backslash in the result. Sorry, not backslash, single quote. If you want to get a single quote, then we have to use backslash. So backslash come with the single quote. If you want to keep double quote, we can keep double quote also here. Normally single quote, double quote does not come with the result, right? But if you want to display, we can use them. So you can see here it is giving double quote, single quote, double quote. That is all kind of escape characters, right? Which are having a different use of it. Okay. So that is about this particular three things. Okay. So we have covered typecasting, operator, and escape characters, right? That's it for this. Okay. Next we will discuss other topic we'll discuss in the next session. Thank you so much. Take care guys. Bye bye.